seriously cannot tell if I like this hat or not. It could be because I put on tanning drops and I look a little orange, and I didn't style my hair like I said I was going to in the last vlog to see if I actually like it. Is this really zoomed in? Yes. We're not sure. We are not really sure. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. It's 6:45 in the morning and I'm dressed and ready to go for the gym. I have an all access set on from Bandier. It's just a black one and it has a little cutout in the back, which I really like, and I just feel my best in a black workout set. So my socks are from Aloe, and then we have New Balance 530s on. I'm gonna go do 5330, so I don't necessarily need my On Cloud sneakers when I do 5330, which I love because I can either choose to wear them or wear something that is a little bit more lifestyle. So this is gonna be the outfit. I'm struggling on what to wear for a jacket because I think it's like 47 degrees. Yeah, it's 47 degrees, so it's just kind of like in between. I definitely don't need my puffer. I think I just need like a light jacket and maybe like a sweatshirt underneath. So I think I'm gonna pop on a sweatshirt and then my Sherpa jacket and we'll be on the way. But today I have a little day in my life. It's Tuesday and I have some housekeeping stuff to do, especially since I just got back from New Jersey yesterday. I just want to get my apartment all settled. Also, we did unpack my carry-on last night, which, if you guys know, I always leave my suitcase for like 3 days after, and I don't want to be like that. So my suitcase underneath is still full, but we're just taking baby steps, and I unpacked the little like tote bag, which actually had a lot of stuff in it, so I'm proud about that. Look at the way that I made my bed this morning. It was just more so the fact that I was trying to make my bed before I left for the day. And this is how it turned out. At least we kind of tucked in the blanket in the side there. This is the biggest challenge when I make this bed, is making sure that this is tucked in. As you can see, it's pretty difficult because when I do it half-assed, it doesn't really work out. I desperately need a lint roller, but we've decided on an Aritzia crew neck. This is like their cloud white color, I think. It's just like a really, really light gray. And then I threw on my Sherpa coat over the top. I really want to wear the hat, so I might just throw it in my bag and see if I want to put it on after the gym. But I just decided that I'm actually going to go to Trader Joe's after because I will get to the gym and have my workout done by around like 7:45. And then Trader Joe's opens at 8 and I want to get there right when they start. We need groceries, flowers, all the fun stuff. So this is going to be a cute little like spring in New York City vlog because I'm going to be out and about in the beautiful weather and we got to do a little flower refresh. So I'm really excited about that. I don't know why I'm like a flower maniac lately. I feel like it's a trend to get flowers, but I'm fully on board with it because it just brings the mood up so much and it makes me excited for the warmer weather. So let's go to the gym, Trader Joe's, and get a bunch of stuff done this morning. How pretty the boutique store is. This whole like flower display is stunning. I'm just obsessed with this brand all around. Like, can you stand this? It's the perfect spring vibes. So we've got our grocery haul for the next couple of weeks. I don't know how much I'm going to be here during next week because it's Greek Easter and I like to go to the services at my church and I want to go to every single one, but I don't know if I'll be able to do that, but that is the goal. So we did some baby arugula for a salad. I've really been loving just like a simple lemon dressing on that as a side. Then we have some balance with a little bit of ice cream, which these are the best ice cream sandwiches ever. Cheese, more cheese, ricotta cheese for ricotta toast. We have some chicken, my flower arrangement, which I'm so obsessed with. Which has a hair on it, which I can't wait to unpack. I got some potatoes as a side too, whether I want to like cut them up and do mashed potatoes or baked potato, whatever I'm feeling. I needed some more bread. I also went and got the coffee concentrate from Trader Joe's. So this is basically you put in 1 part of the concentrate and then your milk, which I did not notice until today, but the cold brew that I normally get from Trader Joe's is ready to drink, so you're not supposed to put milk in it, but I do anyway, and that's probably why it tastes so mild, but it's already mixed together. Instead, this is kind of like you can make it the way that you want to, so we're gonna try that out this morning. Got some milk for the coffee and for my puffins. This ravioli I really wanted to try. It's just lemon zest. I'm like obviously really into the whole lemon thing. My lemons are right here for spring. Bananas for rice cake and bananas, which I'm probably gonna have this morning. Blueberries, just as a little snack, and then I'll freeze them later for a smoothie. Eggs and a little like family style pizza. So that's everything. I probably didn't need it all, but it was like a 2-week haul as opposed to me going once a month, which I actually enjoy a little bit more. So I'm gonna put all of this away and then get started on work for the day. Okay, I'm gonna have to look back at this footage and see if you guys can actually see me, because with the camera, and I'm not sure if this is something I can turn off, but if it detects that there's something behind the eyepiece where you can normally see through the lens to film, it turns off the viewfinder screen. So I can't see anything. I'm just kind of talking to my camera, but I'm applying my skincare. This is the last of my Laneige moisturizer, and I'm actually so incredibly sad that this is finished, because this has really been one of my favorites in a very long time. So very sad about this one, but I do really, really love the Verse one, and it's at a much, much, much more affordable price point. So I'm excited to keep using that one, but I did want to finish this one out, and it's also kind of exciting to finish a product. So I just took a 5-minute like rinse off shower. It's around 10 a.m. and I've just been answering emails all morning, and I'm gonna make myself my little concentrated cold brew from Trader Joe's. So I've never done this before. I'm sure it's pretty easy. I'm just gonna put it in a glass with some milk. It's not like rocket science, but apparently to me, coffee is rocket science because it comes out different almost every time. There have been like a few times where I've really perfected it, but other than that, I've been basically doing trial and error for this entire Lenten period where I gave up giving up coffee, if any of you guys are new. So I'm excited to try that out, and then I need to style my hair because I want to try to film a spring outfits video during my lunch break, which is in about like, I think it's like 3 hours if it's 10 o'clock now and I take lunch at 1. So I have a good amount of time. I also just need to check to see when Amanda's coming home so that they don't walk in on me filming, because you guys know how awkward I get. Is this a joke? This is so hard to get off. Am I just really weak? Oh, okay. No idea why that was just so difficult for me. That smells really strong. 1 part of that. 2 parts milk. Oh. Is that too light? Milk or water? Yeah. Let's start with that. Put some vanilla. Put you guys up here for a taste test. So we've got a good color going here. I just feel like I want it to be more coffee, but I think this glass is larger than I actually think it is. I need to look it up, but we have these cute little ribbed glasses from Amazon. I can link these for you. They're just like very French looking. Okay, I think it's still pretty strong. So I'm gonna add some more milk, or that was all of the vanilla syrup that I just drank up. But the flavor is actually really good. What kind of bean? This is a French roast. And it says that you can make this hot or iced. So you can add water or milk to it. So if you're making like a hot coffee, I guess it's like an Americano if you add in hot water. Wow, that's actually really, really good. Like 9.5 good. This is what the bottle looks like, just in case you guys want to pick it up. I'm like a huge Trader Joe's stan. It's like my favorite store ever. I was just telling my boyfriend this morning that I'm like obsessed with that store, and I'm never dreading having to go to Trader Joe's because I just think it's like fun to be there. And I also get flowers when I go, so that always peps me up. But now we have another reason to love Trader Joe's, because this coffee's amazing. And it says it makes 12 servings of 8-ounce coffees, and it's only $10, which is even cheaper than my Nespresso pods. Crazy. Hi guys, just giving you a little needed update. I have been sitting here working for the past few hours. It's just about 4 o'clock and I'm seeing everybody's stories talking about how nice it is outside, and I really wish that I went out for a walk during my lunch instead of doing a styling video for you. But I am actually really happy that I got that video filmed because I do want to get it up for you guys before we get into like full force of spring weather, which usually happens pretty quickly in New York. We get a couple of days of really good weather, the temperature drops super low, and then we end up having some freezing cold days, and then it'll go back up, and then we have summer. So that's what our spring is like here, and that's why I'm kind of trying to get that out to you sooner rather than later, but I just really regret not going for a walk. But to be honest, the sun doesn't set until like 7:15ish now, so I could technically go after the work day, right before I make dinner for the night. I just don't know because I have so much work to do still. Also, it's like blowing my mind that I'm recording right now and the lights are not splintering, which is what my phone would do. And I was never able to like record in certain areas that had light because for some reason the iPhone doesn't like, I don't know how to explain it. You guys probably know what I mean, that like at nighttime and stuff, the light will like splinter across the screen and it makes it foggy and just like really poor quality. So thank God for the vlogging camera. I'm getting used to using it, and I think it's going to be a really good investment in the long run for you guys. So I'm very happy with my decision. I do actually need to rescind an order that I placed the other day, I think. I'm like still contemplating it, but I think it needs to be returned. So basically, I got a Louis Vuitton planner, like a daily planner, because I use mine. It's literally on my bed right there, but I use mine an insane amount. And so I was like, maybe we need to just get that one because I'd been wanting it for a really long time. I think it's literally on my Pinterest, and that's the reason why I have been like fiending after this planner. And I went to the store when I was home 2 weekends ago, and the guy said that there were only 2 left in the company and he had to ship it to the store. So that was fine. I didn't mind him having to do that. So this is the planner. I love that I could show you guys the stuff now. So that's her. That's the exact size that I got. And she's gorgeous, but now I am second guessing just because we went to Maryland, and when we went to Tate Bakery, we went into the Dior store. You guys saw a clip from that if you did see my last vlog, and I tried on the heels, like the black, just like classic heels that have the ribbon around the ankle, and I instantly fell in love. They were stunning. I put them on and I looked in the mirror and I was like, I've never looked in the mirror and looked at something that I had tried on and been like, oh my gosh, this is exactly what I pictured them to look like, especially for my feet because they're pretty wide. But long story short, those are $900, and I'm gonna try to find them secondhand because I'm sure there's someone out there who's worn them once or twice and is trying to get rid of them. So that's my next mission. But for the planner, I couldn't find them secondhand, or they were in a really, really terrible quality, or they were the smallest size. So I did do my research. I think for the past like 4 or 5 months, I've been trying to find it secondhand and I haven't been able to. So I decided to go with the full price one. But now I'm like, if I want those shoes, I don't think I need the planner, this is where things get a little bit foggy for me, is that I know that I love the planner and I know that I would use it every single day. But why, now that I've seen something else, I'm like, oh, I don't need that anymore. So that's kind of why I'm considering returning it. And maybe if I see it in person and I'm like absolutely in love with it, then I'll get it. But yeah, really random like chat. But I actually wanted to come up here and update you because for the past, let's say, hour and a half, since like 2:15, I've been really craving some more of the Trader Joe's whatever, cold brew concentrate. It was just so good this morning, and I took my time drinking it. It was fantastic. As you can see, I still have plenty of energy, so I definitely don't need another coffee. I don't know why I'm just craving it, and I sound like a coffee addict right now. Normally I only have one coffee per day, and now I'm like exploring and like teetering along the line of having two, which I feel like is so inappropriate. And I don't know, just something in me really wants one, so I might make one in about like 10 minutes, and if I can't resist, because I know I have a lot of stuff to do. That's like the terrible thing about having a to-do list, is that I have a list of things that I still have to do once the workday is over, and it's like editing and all this stuff that I really have to be like awake and very like I need to pay attention, especially when I'm editing videos. And so now I'm just like, do we need another coffee just to get us through the second half of the day? Also, I'm not sure if you guys were able to see from the angle I was at, but this is my spring wardrobe kind of video all in one on this clothing rack here. And we have some really good stuff. I honestly think that the video might be up before this one goes up, so you guys would have seen that already. I really just want to edit it and put it on YouTube for tomorrow. Is tomorrow Wednesday already? Yes. I just want to edit this and put it up without the cutaways. So the workday is finished now by normal standards, but I am going to come back after I run this little errand to answer some more emails, but I'm about to run to Zara really quickly. We had another fixation issue where I found this blazer that I'm obsessed with, and I am going to shoot tomorrow morning with Steph Roca, so I'm like, I don't need it for tomorrow morning, but also it's in stock in my store, or it said it was going to be in stock online, and I want to see if I can go and grab it quickly because I've been looking for something like this. And I just sold something not similar. It was a pastel blazer, but it wasn't the same color as this one. And it was like I was selling that one so that I can get something more along the lines of this, but we'll see once I go and look at it in person. But this is the outfit. I am back in my trucker hat. I'm warming up to this a lot. I think it's very casual, so really the only time I would wear it, actually I shouldn't say that. I think I would wear this hat with like a blazer and some cool jeans, but I'm wearing it right now with an Aritzia sweat set. This is the same one I had on this morning. I just put on the matching pants, which I was actually wearing all day, and then New Balance 530s with some crew socks. It's like 62 degrees out right now, so I won't need a coat, which is really nice. And then my Amazon dupe bag, which I'm absolutely loving. This is $30. It says that it's on sale for $30, but it's been on sale since I started linking it for you guys. So for the fact that this bag is $30, I think it's a really good deal. And I wasn't going to bring my vlogging camera because I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to be comfortable enough to whip it out in person in a department store yet, especially Zara, because I know that some people get in trouble sometimes when they vlog in there, but I'll bring it with me and take some clips. Maybe if the sun's setting in Soho, I will take some videos of that for you guys. But we're going to head out. This is what we're wearing. Super comfy and perfect for a little 60-degree night. Good morning, you guys. Happy Wednesday. It's a ripe 7:30 in the morning and I'm fully ready. I'm going to meet Sammy to go and take some outfit photos. I think you guys have met her on the vlog before, but her name's Sammy Fritzinger if you want to follow her on Instagram. And we're gonna do some spring outfits. So I put on my Zara tank with this blazer that I picked up from Zara last night. I am doing a full haul on my channel, which is why you guys didn't see anything that I picked up. Also, I got back last night and wanted to edit the spring outfits video, but I couldn't find the adapter that plugs my SIM card into the computer, so I was literally tearing my room apart and messed up the entire thing. I had to put a pile of junk on the bed just so I could talk to you guys in the mirror, and so I didn't really do anything last night, which is why I didn't update you. But this is one of the pieces that I got. Really, really pretty. It has these tortoise buttons, which I love because it just gives it a really nice, like, elevated look, and it's oversized, which is perfect. And then my jeans are also from Zara. I'm basically giving you guys a sneak peek of the haul. They have this like raw hem, and I've been looking for jeans like this that are not like cropped necessarily, but hit at a good length for me to wear sneakers, which I have on my Veja sneakers. I need to go to the store today, like literally today, and get a new pair of these because you can't really see, but they are trashed. Like the top of them, that's not dirt, that is leather missing from the top of the shoe. But you can't really tell in photos, so I'm gonna wear them anyway. And then I just have my double flap and some flowers. You guys need to hear the story about that because it makes me sound like a psycho. I basically just went into the living room, took the flowers out of the vase, which is actually right here on my dresser with a paper towel because I blotted them off a little bit, and we're gonna take some spring photos with the flowers this morning, which I'm actually excited about. So even though that was kind of crazy, I don't feel bad about it. And then my second outfit, maybe I will just show you guys when I am in Soho. So we're meeting outside of CB2, which is on Mercer. And I haven't been there in a while, which I'm excited about because I feel like every time we go to meet to shoot, it's either in Rails, or not in Rails, but next to Rails, or we did West Village for a really long time, but there's so many different spots there that I loved it. But in Soho, everything can kind of look the same. So I'm excited to switch it up a little bit. But this is the fit, and let's get out there. Okay, what is this called? The Guild? Yeah. In front of the Guild in Soho. This is outfit number 2, but I couldn't find a ledge high enough to put you guys on. Sammy's here.
Hey.
Just a little fit check. We're doing black tee, black blazer, little raw hem jeans, and some dunks with a little double flap and the hat. That was so annoying.
My dress is from Amazon, blazer is from Goodwill, and my boots are Princess Polly.
I still can't believe you thrifted that.
Yes.
Literally looks like the Frankie Shop blazer. It's insane, but we just finished 2 outfits. I was being a little difficult today with the location.
You were not.
I was like, this one's too dirty. This one's not the bit, because obviously I looked at pictures beforehand, which was not smart, but we're done now. It's going to be a work day. Sammy's going to go into you're going to the office, right?
Yeah.
And I'm heading home to be a lazy little work from home girl. Said flowers that I stole out of the vase in our apartment, but I bought them, so it's fine. Okay, so I think we can all agree that this makes a lot more sense. And we can also agree that I am not the best at trimming arrangements yet. I am going to definitely work on it because I do want this to look really nice. I just don't, I'm not very experienced when it comes to like, leveling everything. I like mixing the colors, and I think that that's something that I can kind of do like visually. But in terms of how long everything should be, I'm not really sure. Like this side to me looks really nice and fluffy, but then we go over here and there's like some scarce parts and I don't really know how to fix that. So I've just been like playing around with it a little bit and trying to fill in the gaps. Like I think that looks a little bit better, but these flowers are stunning. $10 from Trader Joe's. Like never, ever, ever underestimate Trader Joe's flowers because they're gorgeous. We're done with the work day. It's 5:15. I just had a grueling last 3 hours of work and I got a lot done. I did 2 projects that have been going on for a couple of weeks, and so that feels amazing. I feel like I'm going to be able to finally sleep soundly tonight, which is going to be nice. You can also see the mess behind me on the bed, which I need to tackle. But first, because I'm feeling so tired, I really wanted to do an at-home workout. I didn't have time throughout my lunch break to do this, or this morning I was shooting, so I couldn't do a workout then. So I just put on this set from Bandier. It's a really cute, you can't really see because of the shadow of my hand, but it's this really cute black and white set. It has this paneling, so this is like a buttery material, and then the black part is ribbed, which I love. And I also love that these leggings are double lined. They're not see-through at all whatsoever, and I wore these to F45, if any of us remember that, but that was a really long time ago. So I'm excited to get my body moving. Normally I would just like sit and rot for a little bit if I was run down, but instead I'm gonna try to move my body and give myself the extra energy that I need. So we're gonna look at some workouts on Pinterest and just put something together and get a little sweat in before I need to prepare the apartment because my boyfriend's coming to visit tonight. I'm the biggest baby. You guys, like yesterday was the first day that I was not seeing him for the full day, and I was like telling him that I was like not upset, but I was like, this just feels like really weird. And he's like, it's been a day. And I'm like, well, I'm just dramatic. I'm adjusting still. It'll be fine, but like this is different for me. But I'm really excited for him to come. So I need to like obviously clean up the mess behind me, clean up the kitchen, take the recycling down, all that fun stuff. And so we're gonna work out now because I know it won't have energy later. Good morning, you guys. Happy Friday Junior. That's what I call Thursday. I don't think I've ever said that on my channel before. I just got ready for work and I didn't end off the vlog yesterday because I honestly forget what I was showing you guys before I went to dinner and just had like a chill night. I think I was telling you guys that my boyfriend was coming in, which he did, and we went to Piccolo Cucina for dinner, which is my favorite Italian restaurant in the city that I've tried so far. I really do like Olio e Più as well, but Piccolo Cucina is like top for me. It was delicious as always. I had lasagna. We did some arancini as an appetizer, and then my boyfriend got spaghetti with tomato sauce because he was craving tomato sauce, and I think that was the only meal, like the only pasta on the menu that had red sauce, and he ate every single last piece of spaghetti. So it was really, really good. So we had a lovely time, but I need to get dressed for work. I think I'm just gonna do something very light because it's supposed to be like 80 degrees later, which is crazy. This is the time of year in New York when you are freezing in the morning, but you're sweating in the afternoon. It's lovely. We're here for it, but I'm gonna get on my work trousers and pack my bag for the day, but I wanted to end off this vlog. Didn't want to leave you guys hanging. So thank you all so much for watching these few days of my life. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you're leaving your suggestions or any parts that I feel like I'm showing you guys everything, but if there are certain things that you want to see, like, I don't know, like wardrobe organization or styling videos, hauls, anything like that, make sure you leave your recommendations in the comments. And I love you all. I will see you in my next video.